Hey, what's up, Infiniteers? Gunny69 back once again with another Disney Infinity toy box. Today we are looking at the Hoth Rebel Base, or Echo Base if you want to call it that. Now, like the Millennium Falcon, this is not my original creation. This is based on original content by That Brown Bat. I just added a few extras and kind of created my own little variation of it, but the structure is very similar to the one that he created. In all actuality, I just watched the videos and kind of piggybacked off what he did and just kind of incorporated my own few things into it and made my variation of it, which you're going to see as we progress on through the tour. And true to canon, if I can quote the epitaph for The Empire Strikes Back, it said that evading the dreaded Imperial Starfleet, a group of freedom fighters led by Luke Skywalker, as you can see here, has established a new secret base on the remote ice planet of Hoth. So, being true to canon, Luke was the only character that I used to build this base. So, all that being said, we're going to start the tour, kick it into gear here. Now, where we are now is the hangar area, as you can see here. Now, we're going to go over here and demonstrate the shield doors here. This is the north entrance where Luke is right now. And you can see how the door opens up. And out here you can see I do indeed have the Hoth turrets. And you can see the Snowspeeder Patrol going over the ridge line there. But I cannot stress enough how difficult it was to get those turrets. Because, as I said in an earlier toy box, you have to get gold stars in every mission in Rise of the Empire. But once you get these things, guys, you're going to find out it was well worth the struggle. So now we're going to go back inside. And Commander Skywalker here is going to close the shield doors. Now we're going to go over here. This is a maintenance area for your starships. So I'm going to go down here. And now you can see all the various machinery down here, and monitors and hand wash stations and cabinets. And there's also another monitor here in case General Riken or Princess Leia needs to contact somebody down here working on a vehicle. So now we're going to go back up top. Now, guys, bear with me on this one because this is a freshly created base and I don't know my way around it all the way because I haven't had time to play around in it like I did with Mos Eisley and some of the others I built. So we'll just go through one of these doors here. Now this door, this leads to the western exit right here, or one of the western exits. You can hear some of the tauntauns bleating back here. And this toy box does indeed have a day and night cycle. The day and night cycle is special here. Oh wow, I don't know what made that happen. The day and night cycle, as I was saying, is special here because it triggers a certain event. And you'll see in a little bit. We'll get to that momentarily. And these two are elevators. I just didn't put them in. And this is taking me back over here to the main hangar area. Now, as far as some of the lighting is concerned, I know some of you guys are going to say, hey, that's Death Star lighting. What's that doing there? True enough, you didn't see this in the movie or any of the comic books, but like I said, I just added some extras, and this is how I envisioned the base to look like, excuse me. And I thought it looked pretty keen. Here, this is a map area for new recruits. I put this here as a kind of like a legend so you can find your way around the base. So we're going to go here through this door. This is an overhead door, which leads you to another part of the base. And over here, as you can see, is the Tauntaun pin. And you see the young officer here who is in charge of the Tauntauns. And over here is another access point. It is so easy to get turned around in this base, trust me. And here's a dead end area here. And as you can see, that leads back to the main hangar area, so we won't go back that way just yet. So let's go down this way. And this is one of the other western exit areas. Well, those Tauntauns really are causing a ruckus over there, aren't they? Okay. So now what we're going to do, go back through this way. Now, over here, this is pretty much a dead end area over here. You can probably store some things over here in crates. And through here, this is another set of elevators. And again, I didn't put anything in them, so they do not work as of yet. And this takes you to another corridor here. Now, this area was bare, so I didn't know what to put in here, so I just made a dining area out of it. Because, hey, the troops have to eat. I don't have any personnel in here just yet, but there will be. Now, over here, this corridor leads you out toward the south entrance. If you remember the rebel officer telling Han Solo it's possible that Luke came in through the south entrance, he might have forgotten to check in. Well, this is the area. And you can see the transports here and the cranes and all the other mechanisms here. So now we're going to demonstrate the shield doors in the south entrance. Have a look, huh? And again, more Hoth turrets for defense. And you can see the ion cannon over here in the distance. Since this base is newly built, you know, Luke's going to go around and test everything to make sure it's functioning properly. That's what type of commander he is. But here you can see the ion cannon. And over in the distance, now as you can see, one of them is part of the scenery, but the other one, that is the shield generator there. So now we're going to get Luke back inside here. Here's a little ramp area. See some of the machinery here. Now this area is the medical facility here. And it's kind of comical because of this facility. I lost some time in creating this toy box because when I saved it, some of the mechanisms and the door hacks and everything, they glitched all over the place. Instead of going up and down, they went diagonal, and I had to go back in and fix all of that, and that was a royal pain. But it's all been rectified now. But as you can see, we got the Bacta tanks here and the healing droids, and you know, just like on Princess Leia's base, these healing droids, this medical facility actually works. So if you go into battle and get hurt, you can come in here and heal up and get back in the fight. Okay. Doing pretty good here. Now we're back at the dining area here. Ah, now this is the command center. And you can see all the rebel troops and officers all milling about here. This button here, it fires the ion cannon. Unfortunately, I don't have another figurine or another controller set up to where you can punctuate this. But it does indeed fire the ion cannon. At first, I had put a camera out there. I'm a bit afraid to because I don't want it to glitch anymore. I may try it before this video is over. But you can see the astromech droids and the troops and the servers back here and the holograms. You can see there's General Riken. Major Derlin is back here somewhere too. Well, I was hoping to catch a glimpse of the good Major, but let's see, is he over here? Yeah, there he is over there checking his watch. Okay. So now we got the command center here. And through these doors, this area, I think I'm just going to make like a tech center, you know, a tech station out of it. You can see some more servers here, and it's pretty, right now, it's pretty barren right now. Until I put some more computer gear in here, or generators, or whatever I need to put in. Let's see, where am I now? Okay, I'm back toward these silos. Let's go another direction here. And this is going to take me back to the south entrance area. Well, I need to get back up to the main hangar and the north entrance in the area anyway. And I want to get up here for a couple of reasons. To begin with, got a day and night cycle here that I'm going to start now. And also to demonstrate, should an Imperial attack come, just like in Princess Leia's Beta 2 base, now we have our fleet here. You can see the Snowspeeder here, the Millennium Falcon over here, Luke's X-Wing here, an extra X-Wing here, and we have a Y-Wing. All ready to defend Hoth Ice Base. So I'm going to do my best to get even more familiar with this base. It being such a fresh build and all. There's more elevators here. Or have I already come in here already? And I'm getting to be like Batman. You know the truth, I don't even think I've even been in this area before. Okay, this goes back to the main area. This is the overhead door that leads to one of the western exits. Let's see here. Yeah, let's take a ride around the base a bit. Let's see, which way do we want to go here? In the future, I'm going to add more, since I've got some memory left, I'm going to add more landscape here to make the to make the patrols a bit more authentic. You can see one of the communications array there. And here we are back at the south entrance again. And here you have to be very careful in some of these areas because you can run out of landscape and fall off, but I'm going to rectify that as well. For future reference, I'm going to put scalable barrier blocks around the base so you don't fall off. I forget how to make this tauntaun go faster. Well, that definitely wasn't it. But it does give Luke time to get out and scout around a little bit more on foot. One thing I like about these tauntauns is, unlike the banthas, these tauntauns stay put when you dismount. The banthas tend to move around more. So let's return old girl to her friends here. Okay, I think it's getting dark out there. Nope, I was wrong. Still daylight. This is the area where I want to be. So let's get back inside and get to this door. Because this is where the special showcase comes that I spoke of earlier when it gets dark. It is if I don't get lost on my way trying to find it. Oh, here it is. Here's the area. Yes, here we go. So we'll just hang out here for a bit. But listening to these tauntauns, you can really get the feel of this rebel base here. Now, here we go. Now it's getting dark. Check this out. Like the comic book, the Wampas tend to attack the base when it gets dark. Whoa! Just like in the comic book, you see the Wampas are on the attack. And occasionally they do try to claw their way into the base. Whoa, that was too close. I seem to remember in the Empire Strikes Back comic book, when one of them was trying to get into the base, R2 was on a little vigil in one of the hallways. And if I can quote from the book, R2's electronic shriek brings rebel guards running swiftly, and what was once a sub-hallway now becomes a battleground, because the rebel troops went back there to fight the Wampas that were trying to get into the base.
You'll probably think twice before doing that again.
So now that we've dispatched these fearsome beasts over here, we're going to make our way around to the south entrance. If that is, we don't get lost on the way back there. Here we are. I think this corridor is going to lead us to the south entrance. There it is. And we see some more of these fearsome beasts out here. They must not get inside the base. Since I have some more memory, I'm going to clone this base and simulate an Imperial attack in a future toy box.
I don't think they'll try that again.
Okay, now we have dispatched these Wampas here. The base is safe for now. So we're going to close the shield doors. Oh wow, look at this. Full-fledged knight. Can you guys just imagine being on the Hoth ice base at nighttime with all this danger about? Okay, we're going back to the medical facility here. I mean, guys, just imagine it. I'm being at this base at nighttime. Dining area again. But this lighting in the hallway sure helps. Ah, now we're getting back to the north entrance. We'll open the doors here one more time. Well, what the heck? We'll fly out here for a bit. You can't see anything here, but you can see. Get an overview of the base here. Got to be careful not to bump into the snow speeder patrol. Now the brown bat had his entrance set up to where you could fly inside it and the doors would open, and I tried it, but that didn't work out for me, so I just pretty much set it to where you could just sail in here and just manually close the door. I like that concept a little better. Well, gamers, that wraps up this session. Hope you enjoyed Hoth Ice Base. And as always, guys, as soon as I get another concept completed, look out for another upload. But hey, guys, until then, God bless, live long and prosper. May the force be with you, and have a Merry Christmas and a happy and prosperous New Year. I'm going to leave you with this. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And in case you didn't hear, oh, by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year.